Hello, welcome to BGP Masterclass. Today lab is in Juniper Switch. Juniper Switch. There is a something I faced yesterday when I migration in setup. So I there is a this is the model is the 3300. So I'll be show you here. So version. So this is the EX3300. So what I face my what is the facing the issue means there is a in this switch there is a 4 SAP port is available in this switch. Okay, so I the 2 SAP port already 2 SAP port already detected and working fine, and another 2 SAP port is there. I need that SAP port. So when I connect to the SAP in that port, so it not detecting means or now still I am connected the SAP port. If you see here, interface trace, so interface trace. So this is the this is the SAP port 4 port. Okay, 2 port only showing. Slot 1 port number 0, slot 1 port number 1, and slot 1 port number 2 and slot 1 port number 3 I already connected the SAP, but it not showing the interface trace. Okay, so how to resolve that issue? So actually I read the some article in Juniper. So in that article it's showing by default these ports are allocated to the virtual chassis. Okay, so virtual chassis. So if you want to configure as a normal port, first you need to remove from the virtual chassis. So how to remove the virtual chassis? So first we need to check how many port is allocated to the virtual chassis. Okay, so this is the command. This is the command. So virtual chassis VC port. Okay, so if you so this is the command. So it's showing port slot 1 port 2 and slot 1 port 3. These two port is this two port is configured as a virtual chassis, so that it's not showing here. Okay, so how to remove these two ports in from the virtual chassis? So this is the command request request virtual chassis VC port. Okay, VC port delete means I need to delete I need to delete these two port from the virtual chassis, so that it will showing the interface trace. Okay, delete pick slot means this is slot number 1 pick slot local, because it not configured this device in any virtual chassis local. If you want, I'll be show you the another command. You need to check. You need to know. Virtual chassis. Virtual chassis. Okay, so virtual chassis. I'm not configure any of the virtual chassis. This is the single device only. Okay, so remove from that port of 1/2 from the virtual chassis. This is the command. Request virtual chassis VC port. Okay, delete pick slot local. Okay, pick slot local slot number 1 and port number 2. Okay, port number I'm removing this port. Okay, removing this port number 2. Okay, so again check this command. And another point, this is the no need to go to the edit mode. Okay, no need to go to edit mode. It at user mode only it will be work. Okay, so request virtual chassis VC port delete pick slot local slot number 1 and port number 2. Okay, so I'll give the enter here. Okay, I give the enter. Now I run the another here. I check virtual chassis port, virtual chassis VC port. Now see this VC port is removed from the here. If you see interface trace, interface trace. Now see this two port number 2 is coming, right? Port number 2 is coming. Okay, so so now so again do another that port number 3 also we need to remove. So virtual chassis. So virtual chassis VC port. Okay, so virtual chassis now is it now again we will do the this also port number 3. So what will we do here? Slot 1 port number 3. Okay, slot 1 port number 3. Okay, now the remove. Now you see, so virtual chassis VC port. VC port is showing the 1/3. 1 minute. So interface trace. Now this port also coming. Okay, 4 port coming. Port number 1, port number 2, port number 3, and port number 4. Okay, 4 ports are coming. Okay, so virtual chassis VC port. See, because of that cache memory. So now see, if you show virtual space, virtual chassis VC port, now all the ports are removed. Okay, now you can configure as a normal port this port 4. Okay, now this is the main issue. I found this in that migration time. So that I read the article and found this command. And if you want to again add this 2 port in the virtual chassis, very simple command only. So here only you give the same command only. For example, this port is showing the virtual chassis port number 3. Again you add in virtual chassis this port. So just if you in delete you need to change the command is the set only. Okay, set then hit enter. Okay, done. Now if you see so virtual chassis VC port, now again see that port will become, and so interface trace. So interface trace, this 3 port will be gone. Okay, so this is the lab. Again this is the lab. This is the very small lab, but this is the very useful, because all us are not very familiar with Juniper switches. So that is so that I make this lab. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe our channel BGP Masterclass to watch more videos. Thank you for your support.